An 8-member larger bench of the Supreme Court will take up 3 petitions challenging a bill seeking to curtail the powers of the Chief Justice of Pakistan tomorrow. The Supreme Court Practice and Procedure Bill 2023 is aimed at depriving the office of the CJP of powers to take suo motu notice in an individual capacity. According to the roster issued on Wednesday, the 8-member bench will be headed by CJP Umar Ata Bandial himself and include Justice Ejazul Ahsan, Justice Munib Akhtar, Justice Syed Mazhar Ali Akbar Naqvi, Justice Muhammad Ali Mazhar, Justice Aisha Malik, Justice Syed Ahsan Rizvi, and Justice Shahid Wahid. Notably missing from the bench are Justices Qazi Faiz Isa and Justice Aminuddin Khan, who had earlier ruled that the CJP did not have the power to make special benches or decide its members and order the postponement of all suo motu matters. The order was later recalled by a 6-member larger bench. Justice Isa, in a judicial note, later said that the bench did not constitute a constitutional court. The Azad Jammu and Kashmir Supreme Court rejected on Wednesday Sardar Tanvir Ilyas' appeal challenging his disqualification on technical grounds. A day earlier, in a largely unexpected move, a full court bench of the AJK High Court disqualified Ilyas from being elected or being a member of the Legislative Assembly or from holding any public office for 2 years after holding him guilty of contempt. At a function in Islamabad over the weekend, Ilyas, who belongs to the PTI, had indirectly blamed the judiciary for affecting the functioning of his government. At a function in Islamabad over the weekend, Ilyas, who belongs to the PTI, had indirectly blamed the judiciary for affecting the functioning of his government and interfering in the domain of the executive through the grant of stay orders. Supreme Court Chief Justice Raja Saeed Akram rejected the appeal, saying that it was incompetently worded. He noted that the plea mentioned Ilyas as the Prime Minister, even though the High Court's order was still holding ground. The judge has allowed Ilyas' lawyers to file a fresh appeal in the court. The office of AJK's Chief Secretary on Tuesday issued a notification appointing Khwaja Farooq Ahmad as the interim Prime Minister of the region. The Supreme Court of Pakistan on Wednesday issued notices to the Finance Secretary, State Bank of Pakistan Governor Jameel Ahmad, Attorney General for Pakistan Mansoor Awan, and the Election Commission of Pakistan over the government's failure to disburse Rs 21 billion in funds for polls in Punjab and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. The top court has instructed the officials to appear in the judges' chamber on April 14. In its April 4 verdict, the apex court had ordered the government to provide Rs 21 billion to the ECP to conduct elections in Punjab and KP by April 10. On Tuesday, the ECP informed the court about the government's reluctance to issue funds. The government, meanwhile, has referred the matter to Parliament to decide. In a notice issued by the SC Registrar today, the apex court said that the failure of the government to comply with the order of the court is prima facie disobedience. It further noted that every person who embarks upon, encourages, or instigates disobedience or defiance of the court can be held liable and accountable.